Every time I go to an event, somebody else would book me, somebody else would book me. Then I started calling people I knew in network, hey, you want me to come do a free training for your people? And then it just started growing from there. And then people started telling people about these trainings I was doing. And I started raising my prices from $147, then $297, $297, then $497. So you deploy your proficiency passionately and profitably. And now my offers are, like my big offers are, like $350,000 a year, $1 million a year. Start out with my little, and those don't even make me nervous. Why? Because I passionately developed my proficiency profitably. And then, so it's expectant based. You unleash your confidence by being expectant based on your comprehension of principles, by having extreme belief in your competencies. I have extreme belief in my competencies. I know that everything I work on is going to work because I know how it works. And by the way, if I don't have enough belief in the thing because I don't have enough experience, this new mentor of mine who's teaching me how to buy hundreds of millions of dollars worth of real estate, I don't have any experience in that. So guess what I do? I borrow his belief to build mine. So I'm going to do the action based on the fact he believes it'll work. And then I'll do it based on the fact he believes it works. I'll do everything he says the way he says to do it because he believes it works. And then guess what? Then it'll work for me. And then I'll have a whole new level of confidence from a whole new level of competence. And then excellence in behavior and character. So this is the one, this is probably the biggest kicker of all the kickers. Excellence in character, in behavior and character. What does that mean? It means keep your word to yourself. Start there. What does that mean? If you don't have confidence, you don't trust yourself. What's the number one reason people don't trust themselves? Because they've lied to themselves so many times in the past, they can't believe a word they say. Think about your New Year's resolution, January 1st, 2023. What date in January did you let yourself off the hook for that one? And so what happens is we make choices instead of decisions. And then we let ourselves off the hook. And we've lied to ourselves so many times in the past, we can't believe a word we say. So if you say you're going to do something, first and foremost, keep your word to yourself. Don't say I'm going to do something and not do it. If you don't do the thing you told yourself you're going to do, have a penalty to pay. Okay, number 2. Penalty pay like what? Let's say you say, well, I'm going to do my webinar, my first presentation, or my first challenge, or I'm going to launch my ebook or my whatever, my first affiliate offer on this day. And if I don't launch it on that day, I'm going to, and you want to really challenge yourself, pick somebody you don't like. I'm going to pay that person $100. Don't be looking at me like you can't think of somebody you don't like. Oh, Myron, I like everybody. Quit tripping. You might be able to sell that to somebody, but I ain't buying. Okay. Okay. Was that too human? Okay. Yeah. So keep your word to yourself. Keep your word to other people. Psalm 15 says that a good man swears to his own hurt and changeth not. What does that mean? That means they say they're going to do something, even if they find out that it's going to cost them time, effort, energy, money, or heartache, or difficulty, or pain. After they gave their word, they keep their word anyway. He sweareth to his own hurt and changeth not. Keep your word to others. Which brings me to the last point. Keep your word even when it hurts. Guess what? Guess what kind of person you will be?